Over the last couple days, the world has suddenly gotten to know us. We put out a little promo piece trying to create a workshop that would help young adolescents who were struggling with sexual identity and sexual directional issues. And it has created a firestorm, something that we really never imagined would have happened. Definitely wasn't our intent. And we realized that there have been many questions and many comments that are valid. And we wanted to address those concerns. And so we are making a series of videos. We're going to put them right underneath of this video where those specific questions are addressed in the best way that we can. And I'm hopeful that maybe you would go and watch them and that would satisfy your questioning. But on a bigger picture, I want to talk about the idea that there has been like a tidal wave of vitriol and hatred given toward me, my family, and our church, and I just don't think it is merited. We've been labeled everything that you could possibly think of being labeled, and I am asking that you would give to us what the LGBTQ community has been wanting forever. That they've been wanting tolerance, kindness, love, acceptance. They've been wanting for the straight community to seek to understand who they are and their perspective and where they're coming from. I don't feel like any of that has been given toward us. And honestly, and you may not believe me, but very little of what is being thrown at us is true. It's really not. Matter of fact, there's something that most people don't know about me personally, and as I lead this church. I spent almost 2 years of my life, in my young adult years, going down to the gay community, the gay bars, almost every single weekend, just befriending people. And I did not go with the agenda to convert anybody or to change anybody. I simply felt that the gay community wasn't being treated fairly, that the church had made terrible, terrible mistakes in the way it presented itself to this world. And I wanted to, at least in my own small way, to change some of that perception. And so I would go almost every single weekend and just spend time with people, to become friends with people, and to show them that God loves them and cares about them, and that I love them and care about them. That was long before I started our church. But my heart and my intent has never changed. I have always cared deeply for the gay community, and I want them to know that God loves them. Yes, even just as they are. And so I want to address some of your concerns in these videos, but the most important video, if you really wanted to get a full understanding of the way I think and the way that our church thinks, we are posting our full response. It's a message that I gave to our church very recently about this exact issue. And I think it's probably the best overall response. Below, we're going to post a bunch of 2-minute videos that answer your specific questions. And we are also posting a bunch of videos that we call I Am Metro videos. They're just people in our church telling their stories about their life and how God has met them here in this place and how they have been loved and accepted here at Metro. And they might help you. But the big thing that we want you to know is that you are not our enemy. We love you and care about you, and our church is open to everyone. Open to everyone.